Here with Blaze captain Ashley Tait. Ashley, firstly, welcome back. What's your first impressions of this group?
I think we have a really good group of guys. I think like Peasy and Chuck, when they recruited, they went for skill, speed, guys who were composed in possession, and I could see that already today.
Different makeup to last year, though.
Yeah, I think obviously Chuck came in. It wasn't his team originally, and it took a while for him to kind of get his systems in. And we obviously the year finished really well. Things are different this year. It's all his input, and it's all his guys who he's either had experience with or through other coaches he knows well. So it's going to be interesting.
Having the top six all having 20-plus goal years last year, including the playoffs in a couple of cases, that's got to have the fans really excited.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, last year we maybe were kind of under the radar a little bit. This year we were in the playoffs last, and there's no hiding. People are going to be aware, and I think people expect us to be, and rightly so, expect us to be challenging.
And just looking quickly at the stats, you should be playing your 600th Elite League game. How do you feel about that milestone? That's quite a good one.
Yeah, there's been a couple of milestones lately, but yeah, I mean, you kind of come to work every day, and you know, like I said to Chuck, you know, I enjoyed every day we came in last year, and I hope to do it again. And it's you know, ask any hockey player. Some nights it's pretty tough when someone's putting you through the boards, but it's a pretty good job to have, and I try and kind of play that way and enjoy it like that.
You talk about enjoying it, and under Chuck, even though he works you hard as a coach, all the guys seem to really enjoy playing for him. Why is that?
I think when you win, it's enjoyable, and you have a smile on your face. And you know, last year it took a while, and I've said before, we struggled for the first 7-8 games when Chuck was here, even so. But that was, we were learning new things and new systems, and once kind of the penny dropped, in that respect, things started to go our way, and that's when it became, you know, a lot more enjoyable.
And you went on that crazy streak. I think it was something he equalled the record for the consecutive home wins in the league. It's quite a milestone.
Yeah, considering, you know, you look at the year and think actually it wasn't the greatest of regular seasons, but it actually wasn't all that bad, and we just, you know, we weren't even guaranteed a playoff spot till a couple of weeks before the end, and that kind of gives you an idea of how it was. But yeah, there was some moments to remember last year, and yeah, that's kind of one of them.
The league seems to have improved quite considerably this year, particularly your former team, the Sheffield Steelers. They're playing over in the Champions League, and particularly goaltenders. Do you think Brian Stewart has kind of raised the bar for other teams in terms of netminding?
I think every year you look at netminders, and you get guys come over who don't have much of a reputation. They end up doing really well, and like over the years, I mean, Trevor Koenig stands out. I mean, even Jody Lehman, like Jody was never the best goalie in the league, but when it came to turning up to play, he knew how to turn up and turn up in that big game, and it makes a big difference when your goalie can give you a chance to win.
Well, for not the best goalie in the league, he had a lot of success.
Exactly.
Continental Cup, now you've been there before. Are you looking forward to it again this year in Poland?
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to go and play other countries and kind of see where you stand in that respect. And as Chuck said in our meeting yesterday, we're not going just to fill the numbers and you know, do some sightseeing. We're going there with the intention of winning the group and moving on.
And then Rouen in the second stage, that's a really nice place to play.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been there. I think Coventry have in the past, but you know, Rouen, very good team as well. Again, you know, we'll go, we'll be prepared, we'll know what we're up against, and we'll see where we're at.
And can you just touch on your relationship with the coach? Because I suppose being captain, it's a little bit different to some of the other guys.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Chuck kind of comes through me for some stuff, and vice versa, and he pulled me up a couple of times. I'll watch the game. I'll sometimes say things I shouldn't. Just, you know, it's as a player, that's what you do. And he keeps me pretty honest, and he likes the feedback, and you know, from the boys' point of view, so he can kind of change his ways if he feels that he needs to. And you know, it's a two-way street, and it seems to work pretty well.
Thank you, Ash. Good luck this year.
Thank you.